Chief Minister Okram Ibobi challenges BJP to admit Naga People's Front is not its constituent unit. NEITP announces candidates for the first phase. Ex-MLAs Kunjikeshwar, Birend and Daukumang Khongsai figured in the list. Lok Jan Shakti Party Manipur unit announces list of 11 candidates for the first phase. And MPSC Polo Team A wins 32nd and Hazarian Doctor and Tombi Polo Tournament. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangchum with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi saying today that the BJP to admit that Naga People's Front is not its constituent unit. Speaking at the flag hosting ceremony of Congress candidate Konthokjam Sharat in Konthokjam today, the Chief Minister challenged the rival party by asking it to declare that it will not go with the NPF. Referring to the UNC's indefinite economic blockade on the national highways, he warned the national BJP leaders that he has better experience of how to handle a law and order in the state. The election campaign was also attended by Deputy Chief Minister Gekangam, Commerce and Industries Minister Govindas Konthokjam, MLAs and Lokin Waisur members of Konthokjam Block Congress Committee and people of the constituency. Women of the constituency also brought rice, fruits and vegetables as gift for the candidate. Deputy Chief Minister Gekangam said the only party suitable for Manipur is the Congress Party. He also alleged that the BJP accepted bribes from its candidates and aspiring candidates who were denied ticket by the BJP openly accused it of taking money for the tickets. He said the Congress is a party with discipline and members listen to one another.
Aduna handaki elections dida Honorable Prime Minister lakpa targadi tasim na nungsibirba Manipuri sanaroi myam the National Sports University ki bill pass or aga lakpiwa framework agreement hai kari su yaute Manipur ki apun basaktam kaiga dabalai te haina Manipur ki praja singda utang madu ulam bada kari kai ba akhoi ni so asoi ba lerang ba yai asoi ba du hairak pada akhoi na tau khiwa asoi ba se hairak pa matam da akhoi kai tai waro roi corruption na haraba praja na reject to ba praja na sakal na ba mahau roi tang da khare hadu thudo ma mayam sina kunchal laga mokai unit da se senje banina mathak thunga singdi a central level gadi in the recent past, about 4-5 months, the BJP party city, with the party ni, state in
Northeast India Development Party NEITP today announced the names of the candidates for the first phase of the 11th Assembly elections. The party has fielded 10 candidates in the election. NEITP President Narengbam Samarjit announced the names of the candidates and also released the constitution of the party election manifesto and its development programs to be introduced in Assembly constituency at Tera Bazar. Prominent among the candidates are former MLA S. Kunjikeshwar of Patsoi, A. Birend of Ziribam and Daukumang Khongsai of Saikul. Kunjikeshwar and Daukumang Khongsai applied for the BJP tickets. NEITP President and Samarjit said political parties should refrain from hurling abuses at one another and instead focus on taking the state forward. NEITP stands for close relationship and uniform development of all the northeast states of India. And Samarjit also said the party aims to field the candidates of the party in elections in other northeast states.
Northeast the Aquina Ang the Tamaga Sanction the part of money. Aduna Aquina entire Northeast have a Wahisi Yaudana, Manipur say Aquina, a home of Porpa, Amadi, my development prop by Vista, Aqui Indian domain Manunda, Masi, Aru of Puma, Wagabanina, Magi upon by strength Kamasagalaga, India, the over contribution Ama, Tobungam Nanaba, Amadi, Northeast India, the Lady Ba, who is Ted Kudimak Papa Mari, Tamanaba, Amadi economically, Chap Manaba, Piva Mamada, Socket Minana developments in the Porknabagi Damota, in Northeast India Development Party say, same money, Aduna. hariba party asi mipum khudimna sokapam thoi amadi mipum khudimna hariba party sida join tawam thoi akoi tungda notice center notice khudimta akoi ge candidate thadokane amadi election khudimok koi face tawgane.
Lok Jan Shakti Party Manipur unit today announced the list of 11 candidates for the first phase of the assembly elections. Announcing names, President of LJP Manipur unit and Langthabal MLA Karam Shyam said the list for the second phase will also be announced in the next couple of days. Speaking to media persons at the party's office at Babupara today, Karam Shyam said the LJP aims at achieving a political integration considering the political situation in the state. He said if the party's candidates can succeed in the upcoming assembly elections, the party will try to make adjustment with other political parties to form the new government. The names of the candidates announced today included Takilambam Shamananda in Kairao, Athokpam Kishore in Yai School, Konthoja Manoranjan in Nauria Pakang Lakpa, Moirang Mayum Thoiba in Wanggoy, Ningombam Ibohal in Kumbi, Kangabam Jadumani in Wangkim, Wungshim, Angkang in Pungyar, Worthington in Ukrul and Thang Kangjing in Talon.
LJP ta akoi thagaliba candidate singsina mai paglak pataragadi koi leadership ki makada koi mayam si punchalaga Manipur gi sinja thumja gi potsima maru phangna muthanna na bahona bada party gi tarap tagi sobat item Laujagani. Ako India ki partner Wargasu Manipur government same the LJP na choba role Logani, local adjustment Dogani. And the Kanama party mata depend of the na Manipur Prasagi interesta, Miang interesta, the party ki taraptagi state ki committee na decision Lauraga, the local adjustments Sama the Sama Dogani.
Flag hosting of BJP candidate El Susindro was organized today by Khurai BJP Mandal in Khurai, Sejor Lekai. BJP Manipur Pradesh President K. Bhavananda and several leaders of the party attended the function. Speaking at the event, Nongthombam Biren said all the communities living in Manipur should progress together. He said Manipur can develop only when the hills and valley grow together.
We are one of the much empty Manipur boy. And I said, I have Congress in Manaraka, Ziri, Lamisha, other machine of Cocoyadena, no problem with the BJP now. No risk about the development highway is same Sabam the big hair. Karan and Nushi, Karan and the Manipur of the country. Clear example. Manipur was showing the Roman Congress and you, Congress and Manipur,
As electioneering for the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly polls gains momentum, candidates of various political parties and their supporters are organizing election campaigns to woo voters in different constituencies. Trinamool Congress candidate in Haingang, Pangaicham Sarajandra, today held a political rally in the constituency. He said the continuous war of words between the Congress and the BJP has created confusion among the people. He accused the Congress government in the state and BJP government in the center of ignoring the hardships facing the people due to the more than 90 days old indefinite economic blockade and indulging in blame games instead of trying to resolve the present impasse in the state.
Numit Kudingi Kangdana BJP ka Congress ka Tainarakpa Masida Parja Mayam se Samam Naba Porpa Matamsida Manipur de Lairiba Huziki Samesya Kaya Karamam Matamda Manipur ki Parja Singa Shibu Igna Signa Amuktang Hingadage Haina Kanbadu Congress Sarkar Amadi BJP Sarkar Ani Yasina Mugna Raganga Sidi Koluna Sabkai Bugumna Manipur ki Parja Mayam Singa Saba Takpa Pangaktaba Waraba Matamashida Aikoi Trinamool Congress ki Mireb Amawaina BJP Amadi Congress na Sakhairaba Parja Mayam Singa Sibu Amuktang di Mikap Thuange.
The flag hoisting of Trinamool Congress candidate Tongbram Robindro was held today at his residence at Kairen Pabi. T. Robindro asserted that neither the Congress nor BJP will get the absolute majority in the 11th Assembly elections. A flag hoisting ceremony of Congress candidate Ilangbam Chand in Yai School was held today at his residence at Wangkai, Yonglan, Leirak. Ministers, MLAs and Congress workers attended the event. Congress candidate in Wangoy and the sitting MLA Oinam Lukhoi today launched his door-to-door campaign today. He went from house to house along with his supporters. He told the people that only the Congress party can only ensure peace in the state. Several aspiring candidates who were denied tickets by the Congress and BJP joined the National People's Party to contest the 11th Manipur Assembly elections on its tickets. Those aspiring candidates who joined the NPP include BJP aspiring candidates Chungkham Bijoy of Patsoi constituency, Habibur Rahman of Wabagai Assembly constituency, Congress aspiring candidate Letpao Haukev of Chandal, David Maring of Tengnopal and El Kaishi of Tadubi have also joined the NPP. State President of the party, Thangmilian Kepgen, welcomed them to the party. A large number of people of Bishnupur today received the BJP candidate for Bishnupur, Konthaujam Krishna Kumar, when he arrived at Imphal International Airport. The BJP candidate in Bishnupur, Krishna Kumar, is the younger brother of the sitting MLA of the constituency, Govindas Konthaujam. The people also took out a rally in the constituency expressing their support to the candidate. A meeting was also held at the residence of the BJP candidate at Ningthaukong. Congress workers who have joined the BJP were also welcomed at the meeting. BJP aspiring candidate from Oinam, Kundrakpam Jibond, and his workers have decided to support the BJP candidate Laishram Radha Kishore in the constituency. Speaking at the meeting at Irengbam Maningleikai, KH Jibond said, "It is not time for disunity in the party." He said it is his duty to support the BJP candidate as he believes in the ideologies of the BJP. President of BJP Bishnupur Mandal, K. Ranjit, has announced the abolition of the Mandal. He made the announcement at a meeting at the residence of BJP aspiring candidate in Bishnupur, Bhaveshwar at Potsangbam. The meeting, which was attended by 7 BJP aspiring candidates, resolved to field Bhaveshwar as a candidate of the National Party. All India Forward Bloc Manipur State Committee released its election manifesto for the upcoming 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly elections. The party, which is in alliance with other 6 parties, is likely to field 3 candidates in the upcoming assembly polls. The leaders of the party released the election manifesto at Manipur Press Club. It gives priorities to employment for the unemployed youth, safe drinking water, health sector education, removal of FASPA, protection of indigenous people and territorial integrity.
Manipuri samesa mayam amani the issue mayam amana ngasi kiwu economic blockage athari koi tha hum ware saman issue amagi matang issue leba singje issue punamak matam jana maram jaba issue singdi waroshin puraktana akoi charang na ba akoi samaj da kang khong sai ba phubem je kok na hotna ba aduga nupi angang jing da koina empowerment pi ba amadi akoi gi haksel se Hakshil si achaw treat amane koida aduna hakshil si akoina thamjeri pandam ji mipung khudimakta Manipuri praja punamakta free medicine, free medication, free diagnosis.
A district-level officers' meeting was held today at Kombire Hall, DC Office Complex, Lumphalpat, under the direction of the DEO Imphal West. DEO Imphal West stressed assured minimum facilities to be provided to the voters on the poll day. He also appealed for cooperation from all DLOs to ensure successful conduct of the assembly polls. The training program for election officials in connection with the second phase of the Legislative Assembly elections kicked off yesterday at District Election Counting Hall, Thawal District. The training was attended by presiding officers, polling officers and other officials concerned. Experts from the District Election Office demonstrated how to use the EVM and spoke on election-related matters. It's time for a small commercial break. Lots more coming up right after this break. Stay tuned.
Slowland Public School, placed among the top 500 schools in India by Niti Aayog, Government of India, the biggest and finest residential school in Northeast India, affiliated to CVSE, located along Indo-Myanmar Road, residing at pollution-free, education-friendly green environment and surrounding with fully digitalized campus. With the facilities of international exposed trip to Thailand, Malaysia and China for topper students, visit the campus and join Slowland Public School today, destination where success is assured.
Yumanungi application ki mapung faba solution pir Durasign G6 seasonabio. Durasign asi Tata Blue Scope Steel Limited ki flagship retail brand ni. Durasign liner ki kudong chaba sing di yumanungi amasung mapan ki application ki khwaidagi yang bafunglang kupnaba. Yan thaba siling amasung faklang khaidoknaba gi irai laiba solution pi. Panel sing ado phaiba amadi chap yung gamai kai install to bayai. Durasign Tata Blue Scope Steel.
Beneath 100 meters from the Earth's surface, naturally filtered through saline stones, pure, clean and healthy water.
Welcome back to the break, and you're watching Primetime English News. Chief Secretary O. Nabakishore in a press release said the government has taken initiative to address the demands of UNC and lifting of economic blockade and requested the center to organize tripartite talks with the UNC. He said, unfortunately, the UNC has decided to continue the economic blockade without respecting the agreement signed in the tripartite meeting held on February 3rd. He appealed to the UNC to reconsider their decision and withdraw the economic blockade. Submission of entry form for short film competition of ethical voting has been extended up to February 10th. Entry forms can be downloaded from the website of CEO Manipur or is available at DIPR Moirangkhom. The Directorate of Information and Public Relations is organizing the competition as a part of the sweep campaign in connection with the 11th Assembly elections. Police surveillance team is continuing its drive against drugs and narcotic substances in and around Imphal to ensure a peaceful, fair assembly elections in the state. A team of Patsoi Police Station led by OC Oinami Boton arrested a man with 600 liters of country liquor. The person is identified as Kiranchit, 38 years, son of Soram Sham Keso of Kaidim Mayai Likai. A team of Imphal West narcotics cells seized 500 grams of opium. The seizure was made during a drive by the team in Tauthong, Lamkai and Lamshang yesterday evening around 7. However, the person who was in possession of the opium managed to escape. Police arrested a cadre of NSCNK last night in Ningthemcha, Karong area. A police team led by OC Imphal West Commando Tangompao under the supervision of additional SP Ops Imphal West, Dr. S. Ibomcha arrested a cadre identified as S. Milan, 47 years, son of Sorai Sem Brajmani of Hairangwaithong, Jingtham, Lekai, around 8:30 p.m. Sources said the cadre told the police that he collected funds for the outfit under Adwan Kamai alias Kishan from government offices, businessmen and oil pumps. Violence erupted in RIMS following the death of a student. The deceased is identified as Taungnaucham Shyam Sundar, son of T.H. Santikumar of Kaibi Kumuda Lekai in Imphal East. Sister of the deceased, who was a student of class 10, said he was admitted to Raj Medicity on the 21st of last month. She also said he was later admitted to RIMS as they had financial problem. The sister alleged that the doctor who treated him refused to see him when his condition deteriorated today. She also alleged that two junior doctors came after 1 hour and checked him. The family has refused to accept the body.
Patient serious the doctor fangdana ina palai kidabje sumaina atopa de juthok tanaba karamatik sabat kaino ama pihanningi doctor chiton masamang na ina pa hat pani haina jo longningi doctor chiton da numit humni gi matam thage humni buki manung da akhoi gi yumda laaga mana wari tawradrabdi akhoi makhata ba kaino num chathajarani.
Organization for India Women Against Crimes has been focusing on crimes and violence against women. The organization in a press release urged the parents to remain aware to prevent crimes against women. One-day orientation program on National Deworming Day 2017 for ICDS Anganwadi workers was held today at a conference hall of ICDS Thawal. National Deworming Day 2017 will be held on February 10. The orientation program for Anganwadi workers in Thawal district was organized by CDPO ICDS Project Thawal. Nodal Officer Dr. Gegenganba spoke on deworming. Jivan Hospital, Kakching Lamdong today celebrated its 6th Foundation Day. 6 staff of the hospital, including doctors, nurses and attendants, were honored in recognition for their outstanding services on the occasion. A free health camp was also held as a part of the celebration. Doctors treated gynae, pediatric, eye patients and liver tests, hepatitis B and C and sugar tests. Facilities were also provided free of cost. The month-long observance of the 7 years devastation by Socialist Students' Union Manipur concluded today at its head office. In a press release, the student body said floral tributes were paid to the martyrs on the last day. Now the sports news. MPSC Polo Team A have claimed the 32nd and Hazari and Dr. Ntombi State Polo Tournament. In the final played today at Imphal Polo Ground, MPSC Polo Team A beat Kurai Polo Club 6-5 to claim the title. MPSC Polo Team A's H. Abungkuman scored 3 goals, S. Bimol 2 and a self-goal by Kurai Polo Club's L. Thompson. M. Manihar was given Lifetime Achievement Award. The tournament was organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association and 27 teams took part. SBRFC Nongdam Tres CEO Singtumay 18-0 in a match of the Marina Spring Cup organized by Singtumay Waikom Laikai Football Committee at Waikom Laikai Football Ground. In another match, Thinungai FC trounced FDS Singtumay 5-1. Before we end, a quick look at headlines once again. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi challenges BJP to admit Naga People's Front is not its constituent unit. NEITP announces candidates for the first phase. Ex-MLAs Kunti Kishore, Biren and Daukumang Kongsai figured in the list. Lok Jan Shakti Party Manipur unit announces list of 11 candidates for the first phase. And MPSC Polo Team A win 32nd and Hazari and Dr. Ntombi Polo Tournament.